Hey there, it's Jason here from 4XPipSnager and 4XUturn, and today is May 23rd, 2012. Basically, excuse me, um, here's our open right here. The filter did not agree on anything to buy or sell, so he wouldn't have done anything. Then when she came crashing down, broke through the support here. Your only opportunity to sell it would have been here when the filter was red and it was not back up near the trigger line. Okay, so if you did just jump on board here, okay, you had about 38 pips at the bottom. Return back up. If you sold it here, well, it did not continue its next leg down. Instead, it went up, came down, and then, went up into the U.S. session, beginning of the U.S. session. And then it sold off quickly and sharply, as you can see here. In the U.S. session this here, there was no trade here. The filter did not agree. There was, however, a trade right here. Came down, crashed through. You had 22 pips to this support. You had about 36 to this one. This was your entry right here. Okay, you got it about 85 pips to the bottom. Your stop would have been about 40 pips. You would have got 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 win-loss ratio on that trade. Beautiful trade today. Beautiful trade. Okay, let's take a look at the 1-minute scalper now. And we'll scroll back. Okay, here we go. Opened up. Filter did not agree till down here. There was no trades in here. Okay, right here, there was no trade. The filter was black. And then pretty much our window of opportunity, it was, I guess, was right over here. We broke some support. If you did jump on this trade, it was like 9 minutes before our window of opportunity ends, and you definitely got your 10 pips. It went down 40 pips rather quickly. Okay, let's take a look at the pound. Pound's a different story. Came down, broke through support right here. That's what we want. We want our proof that, hey, hello, are we going to go down? Are we going to crash through this? Is this a fake out or what? So it did not stop here and go back up. Instead, it crashed through it, came back up, created our perfect gap opportunity. The filter was red. Everything was a good go. Your stop was about 20 pips. You got 73 pips to the bottom. You got a 3 to win-loss ratio. Okay. Then we corrected ourselves, came back up, and in here there was no trade. It was still red in the filter, and then it created the gap again over here. It broke through the support here, so you would have looked to sell right in there, and that was a 35 pip win with a 17 pip stop. You got your 2-to-1 win-loss ratio there as well. Okay, now the euro is going to look the exact opposite as the Swissy is going to look the exact opposite as the euro. If you did jump in on this one, okay, you got a few pips. The filter did agree, but it only agreed up here. See? Oh no, it actually agreed right there. There you go. So you could have jumped in on that one. There's 34 pips there with an 18 pip stop. There's 2-to-1 win-loss ratio. There was no selling here, and then there was a buy right here. Filter agreed again. Just like the euro, it was 65 pips to the top with about a 30 pip stop. You got your 2-to-1 win-loss ratio just like the euro. Okay, that's it for Snagger. Let's take a quick look-see at the U-turn. Okay, on the U-turn, we had some flip-flops, as you can see. We had sort of a flat W, and then we had a perfect M creation, which is don't buy it. The filter did not agree. And then you would have sold it here, okay? But they would have if you would have put your stop right there, they would have got up and said, ding, we dinged your stop, okay? Unless, you would have put your stop, well, up. You would have put it right above the high of the day. So no, it wouldn't have got your stop, but it would have came close. Would have scared the living bejesus out of you. Okay? Then she came crashing down. Okay? So you would have made about 70, 80, 85 pips on that trade. Let's take a look at the pound. Pound is nothing home here to write about. Just like always lately, it just doesn't really move. I don't know where these British traders went. Where did you go, guys? I don't know. The pound used to be the king, and the euro used to be the queen, and the queen used to follow the king wherever the king went. You know, and the king would move hundreds, and now it just won't move. So I guess you're not having as bad of a crisis as in the Eurozone. But anyway, we had no trade here, okay, and there's nothing here as well. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening to the video today. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.